I load it so that I have my two fingers actually placed like this through the cylinder, so I can hold on to it like this. Okay? I can move the cylinder then. So I'm moving it like this, and I'm loading the gun. Okay? Then I close the cylinder. Okay? Just like that. Okay, now if I place it on the bench, when I pick it up with my finger off the trigger, like this. This hand underneath here. Put the gun forward. I fire the gun. Finger off the trigger. Back here. I place these two fingers underneath the cylinder. Push the cylinder release latch forward. Push the cylinder out. Then I rotate the gun up. I put this hand back here. I rotate the gun up 90 degrees and push the ejection rod to eject the round. Now I keep the gun in this left hand, put my thumb here and bring it back like this to pick up my bullets to reload. And that's the basic process. So, to repeat that process one time, I've loaded the gun, finger here, close it, shoot it, finger off the trigger, bring it back here, take these two fingers, place them under the cylinder, cylinder release latch forward, cylinder out, rotate gun vertical, push ejection rod, rounds will come out, keep gun in left hand, bring it back like this, and reload. That's it. Close point. To maintain control of the muzzle while you're pulling the slide back. One of them is you can take an empty magazine, put it in the gun, point the gun downrange, grip your hand here behind the ejection port, pull back, and lock the slide back. That's one way of getting a slide back. Okay? The other way is like this. Put the magazine in, put this hand here, and using basically a pinch motion, pinch the slide here, push forward, and pull back. What we have then is that the muzzle is pointed in a safe direction while pulling the slide back. So that's one of the basic fundamentals you need to have the skill ability to do. Right. So semi-auto, we can load the semi-auto from the slide forward or the slide back condition. First of all, we pick up the magazine, put it in our hand, insert the round. Okay, this is a dummy round, obviously we're using, so we won't, for safety factor, we're using a dummy round. Pick up the handgun in my hand like this, point it downrange, insert the magazine. Now, to chamber that round, in other words, to put the round in the chamber, we have to cock the gun. Doing it is like this. Again, we got the round here, pull the slide back, let the slide go. Now the round's chambered. In this case, we have to decock it. For those that don't know, a decocker is a device on a handgun that lowers the hammer of the gun. That is decocked. So one method of doing it is that. The other method is this. Take the magazine out. Actually, what I do is this. I start from the slide lockback condition. If I'm loading from the slide lockback condition, take the magazine out, load my round, pick up the magazine, point the gun downrange, insert the round. Now I have two ways that I can release the slide to chamber the round. One is I can release the slide by releasing a slide lockback mechanism like this. It goes into battery. The other method would be like this. I have the slide back. I can edit something. I pick up the gun, put the magazine in, and release the slide by holding the gun forward again, pull back, and let go. So there's two ways to chamber the hand semi-auto. One is by having the slide lock back, letting the slide go forward by pulling and releasing. The other one is releasing the slide lock. As with any handgun, part of the concealed pistol training course requirements is that you know how to operate your handgun correctly. That includes loading it, unloading it, shooting it, reloading it. So it's more than just the pull of the trigger of the gun. It's actually how to operate this equipment safely when you do.